What's up, everyone? John Void here with another episode of Ixion, episode 4. I've been recording this kind of all day. The last two episodes are on the same day as well. I'm in the same shirt. Guess it's kind of obvious, but because I've been really excited about playing this game, I can't stop, which is kind of cool, actually. It doesn't happen that often with games, right? But really, on the last episode, we were kind of trying to build this steel mill. We're almost there. All the science is done on this. We're in the second jump, basically in the home system still. I'm just waiting for a story arc to pop, and we're out of alloy, so we really need the steel mill to pop to get going too. We're just building it, so it's all good. We just have to convert the iron to alloy, which will happen as we just every cycle it'll start to happen, which is gonna be great because we're losing hull. And we're just kind of waiting. I think when we build the steel mill, the story will advance. So let's get to it. So we're almost done over here. Let's just watch the progress of this because really this is all that matters right now. And done. Okay, yeah, incoming transmission. We're picking up Dolus emergency frequency from Outer Hope. Okay, great. We should go check it out. Okay. So yes, that did this advance the story arc. Okay, cool. Now we can go, and it's probably there. Do you have to probe it out? Find a Dolo station with a probe. Okay, so we can just fire our probe now. Oh, there we go. Okay. So we've got... Okay, there it is. There's the signal. Let's go get that going. And now we should be... Yeah, there we go. Iron is already in there. And it's basically 15 per cycle. So that's why you want a lot of iron coming in. 15 per cycle seems like a lot, but it's not. Usually I get 2 of these going, and it's still... Well, actually, once I've got like 2 going, I'm usually pretty good. But again, that's only with 2 sectors, so we'll see what happens when I have more than 2 sectors. We're getting a little low on polymer, too, so it would be nice to get probably this carbon in. Let's get this guy on carbon. He's on food right now. It's not a bad idea, but I think carbon converts into polymer exactly, like directly into polymer. But let's pick up the food. I feel like the food is more important right now. We're still doing okay on food, but we're way behind for our food generation. We're actually 2 units behind. So what I'm going to do, we're actually 2.5 units behind. That food is going to get eaten really quickly. So why don't we start... Oh, another stability sector. Oh, are we done with science? We got everything. And we unlocked the next tier. So the next thing I'm going to get is really what I want to do is start getting the crop farm set up, because I think, and I've never actually built it, but I think it's really Oh, cell housing is also good, but we don't need the space right now, so I'll just wait. But the crop farming is really good for, I think, bringing in just a lot more food, which we're going to be unfreezing a lot more workers and non-workers, so that's really going to be beneficial. If I do get cell housing, it will help some because I think it costs 90 and it houses 125. And so we're going to get like 30 alloy back, which is actually not that beneficial now that we have a steel mill. So that's not really... I think I'm going to get crop farm. So why don't we do... This is also good for stability, but we don't really need it right now. Policies are also good. You get basically free stability from this. You get 2. Memorials, I think, are better, but they do take electronics and alloy, so you got to be careful. Let's get cell housing first. I'm worried that we're going to run out of space. But if we get crop farm, because we need a lot more people for this. Let's get that, and then we'll get crop farm. Got to bring in water for that too, so it's a little bit more... It's a larger... kind of a larger operation. Then we're probably going to go after... we're going to have to get colonization training center at a certain point, because we'll have to do colonization in the next area. Probably get the DLS center after that, because we'll just get stability. It's kind of nice. Okay, let's go back to what we're doing here. And then let's make sure that we're making that alloy. We're going to want another steel mill almost right away. It's another thing we're going to want. But that hull is just horrible right now. Is that thing done? No, it's getting there. Okay. So there we go. We got some alloy finally coming in. That's good. I think... Are we keeping 10? Yeah, we're keeping 10, so we're transferring some alloy. Perfect, because... that is going to help repair everything. Now we're going to be eating like 6 of this per turn, basically, for a little while. There we go. Resolve the event, the end of the outer hope in the planetary system map. We're about to do a jump, so we really want to save up on alloy. I am really tempted to build another steel mill, but I'm going to wait. Also, I need 30 more people. So I think we'll wait. We can also deconstruct this now. Oh, he's already... We only have 3 science left. I think I'm going to deconstruct this. It's probably better for me to get the alloy, and then I would like to set up another steel mill before I get this guy going again. So let's look at population transfer. Let's just transfer... we should just build it now. Let's build a steel mill over here. Another one. It's going to take 2 electronics. But man, alloy is just so necessary. And then what we can do... Do we have transfer going in the opposite direction, though? We do. We don't. We don't. So he's going to keep his alloy. Why don't we put that we need a lot over here? And then it'll start transferring it over, I think. Because we got to build that sucker, like, right now. Then we're going to transfer this pop over, because it is available now. 30 of it will bring me to 65. So let's transfer workers from Sector 1 to Sector 2. 30 of them. That means we're also going to have to build, I want to say, 2 more crew facilities, right? Because now we're going to have 120. So we're going to need... Well, that's going to take alloy. That's okay. We don't need it right away necessarily, but we will need it. Because we're going to get cell habitats, why don't we just build this over here and we'll just get rid of it once those come online. There we go. All right, let's speed that up. And then they're going to move that alloy over. Getting these set up, literally, we have to do it. We just need to do it right now. Let's get somebody moving out here. Let's get somebody with a lot of experience so they can get more experience. There we go. Again, if we sit here too long, we're going to get screwed. Now, I think the timer doesn't start ticking until you unlock the event. I really hope that's the case. Now we have people who don't have homes in both places. Really could use... Oh, well, we're just going to have to build more units right now. I really could use cell housing now because it would save a little bit of alloy. Let's just build some more housing. Let's see. Maybe we should stop unlocking people. 235. Yeah, okay, so let's build a little more housing, actually. I know we tore some of this down, and that's why it's probably a really good idea if we build some of this back. All right, great. We've got some coming up over here. We've got a good amount of iron alloy being generated as well. This is just going to make it even better. We got tons of iron in here. I'm not worried about it. But usually I notice that I want like 1 cargo ship for each of my facilities that's trying to create something. So like I need 2 cargo guys for the iron now after this. But we've got a big backlog, so I'm not really worried about it yet. We're going to want to build another bay for more ships, docking bay. We're really good on cryo as well. Doing great there.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Okay, so a science ship arrived now. Okay, they're building it. Good. So we're almost done sucking up alloy. Again, we need some for the hull. Let's go check it out here. We're just about to jump. A Dolos emergency signal broadcasting from these coordinates originated here. Outer Hope is surrounded by wreckage and debris from a past battle. Emergency signals transmitting from inside. Search the battlefield. Let's search the battlefield first, because it's going to just probably get us additional things. We can always use those things. Okay, it's just takes forever to craft those, apparently, or build them. It is what it is. And during that time, we're kind of screwed a little bit. Population getting out of control. We also need to build some food facilities. Our food is getting dangerously low. So why don't we start building some of those too? Let's build 2 more of those. We're going to prioritize this building, though, because we need pop. We're not going to run out of food for 1 more cycle, so let's do that. Now we're going to have 2 of these guys online. That'll be getting us 30 per cycle. That's awesome. And we've got a lot of backups, so this is totally fine. Now, good. 2 of them are online. Let's look at workers. We got it covered. We got a lot of extra workers, so now we can expand, which is great. We just expanded right here. This is 8 workers each. That's 16 more workers. Yeah, we're good. We're doing really well, actually. The only thing we have a real problem with kind of is housing. We're about to have a food problem. What about what's out here? Now let's pick up the car. Well, he's picking up the food. He's picking up iron. Picking up. Yeah, I think this is good. We're burning. We're unlocking the. We're unfreezing people. I really want one more guy to pick up this carbon, man. The carbon would be really nice. Next thing I want to do is build another bay. We're doing really well. Doing amazing, actually. 30 alloy per now. Well, this is good. So let's start transferring it back. Let's say we don't need 20 now. Or we don't need 30. How about 20? Let's transfer that back so these guys can keep working. Because we need a bunch of alloy over here. And that's just to build our buildings. We also need alloy to repair the hull. So let's keep moving here. Great. We're doing great. Good work, everyone. We might need more alloy. Well, we got 20, right? We're doing well. How's the pop over here? We have enough. We don't have enough units. But I think we're good for now. Really, let's wait for this. We probably should stop. We need cell housing. We're not going to get any now, I don't think. Right? I don't think we're going to get any more science. So let's just build more units. We're just going to have to build more units. More crew space here. Let's build more there. Let's build... But we need food. So... Hurry up! At least we're getting 30 alloy per cycle. That's going to really help a lot. But our food's really starting to run out, dude. Let's do it. And transferring, and it should go right to these. Okay, we're building. Good. Let's build more food. That's awesome. I think we're doing a good job. We're really managing our resources well. Science, that's kind of good. But now we need to rebuild our tech lab, right? The Dolos emergency signal. Okay, it's a search of battlefield. Crew working on site. Summary of the intelligence. The battle seems to have been made up of multiple engagements with debris from the conflict, mostly consisting of wrecked shuttles. Some of these destroyed ships bear the insignia of the UN, though the majority carried Dolos emblems. Sophisticated weapon systems were also identified among the wreckage, bearing an acronym BMS, Black Market probably. The Ripley's team was able to salvage some resources. Great. So now we're going to search. That's 3 more. Now we're about ready to leave this system. So we need to hurry up. Whatever we're trying to do, we need to do it. And we need to have some alloy saved up. There's been an accident. Okay, well, at least I don't have to restart anything. And I don't know if we feed people in the infirmary. Kind of thinking we don't. We don't have enough food for another cycle. We really need to get that food online. That'll be 300. And now we have 400 people. So immediately we're gonna have to shut these down. We're unthawing crew too fast. Right? We have way too many workers. Why don't we shut these down? We're going to power these off for a second. And they'll stop unthawing people. We need to let our alloy build up a little bit. This is working out really well, honestly. We could probably build another... Yeah, let's build another stockpile right here. We're going to put electronics there. Oh, wait, let's not do this because we need to transfer that. We don't need that. It's not that big of a deal. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. We have so many things to build over here. Let's tell that guy to stop picking up cryopods now. Why don't you pick up that carbon? He's picking up food. Let's tell this guy to pick up carbon. It's going to end up in the wrong bay, but that's okay. We can deal with it later. But we have plenty of pods, and I don't want to get a negative. Okay. Again, I'm so glad we got that second steel mill online. That's amazing for us. It's helping us build so fast. Now, we're going to build 2 more of these food things immediately. We're losing some space, and I'm feeling like, can we optimize this a little bit better? If we flip these around, right? If we put that guy there, and we can put another guy there, well, we can start building cell pot things along that wall. So we probably should start... Let's start rebuilding these. Let's build 2 there. Let's build 4. And then we'll just dismantle... It doesn't matter which ones... This is really kind of not a great area now. Well, no, that's fine, but these are going to stick out to right there. We're going to lose some space. Let's start dismantling these so that we get the resources. There we go. We're going to really... It's going to be hurting a little bit on food, but that's okay. It should build these pretty fast. Let's just let it work on that. I'm not going to worry too much about that. Tons of iron. Tons of iron. How are we doing on quarters over here? Quarters are okay. We need more quarters over here. But we're kind of trying to move those food. Let's not move them too much, okay? Let's not screw around too much. Let's build another crew quarters. We could probably build the tech thing again. Will we be able to unlock it? 42 remaining. We only have 23, so no. Oh, it's done.
A new request awaits your
New technology. Okay, we're gonna have to spend. Science on that. All right, the legacy of Dolos. A lot of hope lies in ruins. Many embalmed bodies were found in the remains of the station, deliberately arranged in a spiral-like pattern. Great care and attention seem to have been paid to these bodies. Ripley's team traced the emergency broadcast and cleared away several tons of debris. There's a hidden room, automatic lock, needed Tiqqun identification codes. We totally entered those codes. And then flashes across the screen. Truth is a story that best resists reality. Inside, the team found the Outer Hope's black box. Okay, now we need to decode the black box. And some resources, really. One, dismantle the Outer Hope. That's going to help. But what we're going to have to do now is build the tech lab. Let's just build it here, I guess. It's not great that we have to build that, but that's okay. Let's also build the road over here. Because it's going to go like this, right? Let's check that one more time. It's going to go like that. Okay, great. So what we can do is put the road right... Well, actually, we can just do the road out from here. Because that will leave space right here to put batteries or something like that. So that works. Okay, cool. And now let's just keep moving. We're going to build that, and then we're going to get... That gets us up to 400. That'll be great for food. We're almost out of food. Administrator, we received the data from the Hope's outer black box. Further analysis is required, and extraction protocols can be launched via the Tiqqun's tech lab. Okay, great. Now, probably what I need to do is make sure we research this first. So we'll do this, and then we're going to do cell housing. Okay, cool. It's going to require 30 for that. That stinks, but okay. We have plenty of people, so I'm not really worried about workers. We have tons of workers. Kind of too many workers. I'm glad we stopped unthawing people. But now they're building up. Let's make sure they're not picking up more people. He's going to pick up more people. Why don't you pick up this? This guy has nothing to do. He's probably picking up. What's he doing? Pelican. Where's the Sampo? Where's Sampo? Is he just at base? Just chilling? Probably. Let's send him out to, like, get iron. I don't really want any more pods right now. Do I want more pods? Kind of. Let's get the electronic unit, or electronics, and then we'll get more iron. Let's let this guy get pods. It's totally fine. All right, great. And he brought back... Where's the carbon? I don't see it. Where'd he put it? Okay. It's just gone. Accident. Where? Ah, damn it. In the infirmary. They have an accident where you're trying to help accident patients. That's awesome. That's so perfect, guys. Good job. Wow, okay. All right, let's see what we got going over here. Okay, good. We got all our food built. We're repairing the hull. There's the carbon. Okay, he was bringing it back. That makes sense. We're going to build this guy, and then we're still having some housing issues over here. So why don't we build one more of those guys? I really want to get the cell housing now. Now it's becoming a problem. You know, now this is definitely becoming an issue. Until we do batteries, I'm just going to start putting things over here. We got 2 spots right there. So let's do that. I'm so glad we got these 2 stood up. It's so amazing. We have chips, but we're going to start running out of... Oh, no, we have 8 chips. We're actually doing pretty good. 8 chips. That's not bad at all. Yeah, we need to prioritize this building for sure. All right, they're done. We got to get out of here, guys. Nice. Alloy and polymer. That's great. That is great. Now we're going to get science as well. Let's let them collect the science. Let's make sure that somebody's going to collect the... Yeah, he should... Okay, collect the alloy. Collect the polymer. Okay, this guy's gonna get alloy and polymer. Let's let it happen this way. I don't care about food now. Let's just turn it off, and people turn it off. That way, what's gonna happen is first we're gonna get the alloy, then we're gonna get the polymer, then we're gonna go back to iron. Nice. Super insanely awesome, actually. Okay, good. This is working well. Let's go. Again, steel mills, steel milling, working really well. We have a lot of polymer, actually. It's not too bad. Let's make sure we're transferring polymer. Yeah, we're transferring polymer. Polymer is good. It's not going to matter really till we jump, so well, it's, yeah, who cares? Analyze the black box. We haven't started analyzing because we're just trying to get this thing built. Can we just maybe make that happen, please? Like, now? Oh, trash cycles, which means you don't do anything other than nothing, really. Great. That's groovy, bro. Hull integrity is almost good. I can almost turn this off now because it's actually eating some of the... There we go. It's eating the alloy we're transferring, which I don't mind because... But right now, we can probably turn this off. Let's turn this off. Now they're going to build this as a priority, and then we'll turn this back on. They're also going to build that housing unit, which is probably a good idea too. All right, we're doing fine. I think we're doing amazing, actually. We're doing well. We're almost done with this. We're hanging out a little bit too long, but that's okay. Pledge to awaken 50 Why? Well, 24 cycles is kind of a long time, but 50? One of the things we are going to want to do is do this, because we're about to cut this off. So let's do that. Then let's kill this. Let's go back like that so I can actually build two... I can rebuild two of these. We're doing okay on food now. What we'll do is we'll start unlocking these guys once we build this and kind of handle our issue with alloy, which we're picking up more alloy, so that should be good. As soon as the alloy starts, it might have already come in. We might have already eaten it. Okay, we've already now done both of those. Let's get the hull integrity back up. And then what I'm going to start doing is moving these guys again here. Let's start building more food facilities. Okay, that's actually good. Can do cell, guys, and we can do, if we move this, we can do both. For now, we'll kill this. I want to move it all that way one, but it's not going to help. It's just going to be one line. But we can put some batteries. We can put lots of stuff back there, actually. Now we need to dismantle some more of these buildings. And then we can kill this one, too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 400. So let's dismantle this one as well. We get the alloy back then. We should be actually building up some alloy now, which is good. I think we can start unthawing things now again. So let's turn these guys back on. Let's start thawing people. No, I don't want to dismantle. Okay, I think workers were just standing around when I turned the buildings off. So it's probably good that we start unlocking these guys. We need more housing capacity. It's not high enough. We're just now working on this though, so that's going to take a sec. Then we can start working on cell housing again. What is this guy doing? Is he building something? There you go. It's about time, bro. Jeez. All right, so that's done. What's this guy doing? Just building up tons of alloy. I think we're doing just great in this sector. This sector doesn't need anything. They're good. These guys are going to need additional pylons. Like, literally, it's just not enough housing. Let's build 2 more. Cannot wait to get... Now I need cell housing. It's literally taking up half this place. All right, they're building that. That's amazing. They're building these. We're going to flip this. We're going to get this all situated. Plenty of space for cell housing. That's going to free up a lot. You know what we're going to need? Yep, that hurt trust a little bit. Okay, let's turn something off. What are we going to turn off? This guy's already turned off. Do we need to build more solar panels? Whoa, it's in electronics, though, too. Probably going to need this. Let's look at our polymer first. 18 and 87. We can build one more, right? But we also are going to have to turn something off for the time being. So what do we want to turn off? Turn food off. We could turn one of these off. Oops, don't. I always go to the dismantle. There we go. Okay, crew doesn't like me, and now they want to talk to me. Hey, maybe you should build some batteries. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not building any batteries, though. We're good. We got to get out of here, bro. We're just chilling. Now what are we doing? We're just mining iron, right? Pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oops. Do we have anybody picking up pods? Yeah, we still have pods being picked up. But we need to start unthawing those like really fast, or the problem's going to be that we have too many pods on board. Okay, great. We got the research done. And now we're researching cell living, which would be great. The black box data has provided some useful information. A Dolos facility has been located hidden inside the atmosphere of Jupiter. Officially designated Hephaestus. The site was used to develop a new type of Volt engine. It also accommodated the construction of a Taurus-class superstructure known to Dolos as the Protagoras. We knew that that was going to be the successor ship to the Tiqqun. This iteration on the Tiqqun was sent on a mission to seek out the hospitable exoplanet Remus, where the last survivors of Earth could establish a new home. Despite the damage done to the outer Hope, The station was still able to later receive a distress signal from the Protagoras with the vol jump coordinates. Okay, cool. Where its last known location was. Great. Now we got to move to Jupiter. So we're going to do that in a second here. Yeah, let's build the rest of the solar panels first, I think. I think that's what I want to do here before we do anything. And we don't want to sit here long, though. And then we'll move. Okay, cool. So we're building the solar panel. What's this guy doing? Literally just making more and more and more alloy, which we don't necessarily need now. So that is good, actually. That's really good. In fact, let's build more food, I guess, right? Because we're going to need it. We have tons of alloy now. We have as much alloy as we need. So did we build it? Yeah, we got... Okay, let's start unthawing people again. All right, good. Again, we're going to get too many... We have a lot of pods on here. Let's move the ship now. Let's move the ship over to Earth or Jupiter. It's a lot longer of a trip. So we're going to have some issues here. We're going to skip this. Again, we're trying to do a speed playthrough. Now, the problem is going to be, again, that we don't have any... There's no power, so it is what it is. Waiting for a science ship. Now, people are going to get pissed. We're going to, people are going to have accidents. It's going to be all sorts of stuff because we're moving this thing and everybody's out of power. People are not going to eat. Food's not getting generated. It just is what it is. Batteries are really expensive, so we could actually build some right now because we do have... They're 40 alloy each. So we really could build some right now. We're almost there. Luckily, nothing's happened right now. So that's good. We're about to get out of this jump. Or the moving the Tiqqun. Boom, we're done. All right, let's go back to here and look at what happened, if anything. Nope, we're good. Okay, we're good. Now, we do need to do, I think, we need to send a science ship here. Let's send the Ripley. Oh, it's way over here? Let's just have that go back to the Tiqqun. We'll send the Ripley to Jupiter. Should happen almost... Yeah, it happens immediately. The coordinates recovered from the black box at Outer Hope allowed us to successfully locate the Fistus construction facility using the encrypted channels, Dolos communication protocols. So basically, we woke the resident PA diagnostics. Archive. It's been inactive for several decades. Strangely, the industrial zone is currently powered and operational. Let's investigate. It's going to take 3 cycles. That sort of gives us more time, in a sense, which is good for us because we're still doing a few things. We have no science coming in, which is kind of sucks. I kind of want to dismantle this again. If we're doing okay, I guess I could leave it powered. We need more people. So I actually might dismantle it. I really wish we had more science. We might get more. Let's just turn it off for now. Does that give me the people back? It does. So we now can put these workers to use. We actually have 15 more workers in the other place. We could build... What we can do over here is build storehouse that we wanted to build, right? It's going to be for electronics. Right, cool. That's all good. We're good to go there. We need to start building some stability modules too. They take 2 electronics and some alloy because when your stability drops, it's really harmful. But we need to clear out a lot of this area because we just don't have enough space yet for it. Let's keep moving. Again, it's a good thing we're getting cryopods unfrozen. Oh, okay, that's fine. We had another accident. Again, accidents go up the more you the lower stability gets, so you want to be very careful with that. Build 2 batteries. I mean, I guess we could build 2 batteries right now. There's really no point. All right, we're still mining and stuff. That's good. We're still waiting for our science vessel to get back. We're doing really well. This is really good. We're over the time, so we're gonna have to wait and see what happens on the next episode. I was really hoping to get through it. I'm going as fast as I can, and I just haven't jumped yet. But I'm loving this series. Let me know if you're loving it too by hitting the like button. Let me know what you think in the comments section. If I'm teaching you things, that helps as well. If you could teach me something, that would help. But I think I'm doing pretty good. I need to keep working on changing these guys over because I will put my cell housing over here to kind of balance everything out. And then I think over here what I'll start doing, I'll move this bay over and I'll start setting up some food and everything with the crops probably as soon as I can. And then we'll get rid of all these insect farms and we'll build some more crops over here too. Then I'm going to open Sector 3 probably. I'm going to open another sector. I don't know what I'm going to do there yet. Maybe trash handling. I have no clue. But we'll see on the next episode. Stay frosty.